Alright, hello, my name is Brady James. For my legacy hunt, I did Tyler Childers. It's my artist. Um, so slide 2, I have my introduction. Um, so Tyler Childers is a super popular country artist. And I chose to research him because he's one of my favorites. Definitely a top 5 artist for me. He's impacted me and a lot of other people around the world. Just his style of music, it's a lot different than some others. And some of his popular albums are like Purgatory, Country Squire, Rustin' in the Rain, Can I Take My House to Heaven, and Long Violent History. Those have definitely made an impact on like the country world. Slide 3, it's his legacy in country and folk revival. So the past 10 to 15 years, he's made a really big impact in like bringing back that old kind of folk country. His folk style music has influenced many other artists, many young artists these days. He's a huge part of the revival of this kind of genre of music and has kind of created that legacy around that. Slide 4 is lyricism with depth. He, along with his revival of traditional and folk country, his music it has a bunch of depth and meaning to it. They reflect pain and passion, and especially in some of his songs, they just reflect pain and passion. And this type of songwriting has influenced a bunch of young writers today and young artists. Kind of brought that back. Slide 5 is his legacy in social justice. In his popularity, he's used it to make an impact in social issues, such as racial injustice, addiction, and class inequality. So especially during COVID and after the George Floyd incident, he was speaking out against some of the problems facing the U.S. and made a stand for some of the racial issues in the country and urged for a change. Slide 6 is his recovery and sobriety support. He's about 5 years sober now, and 5 years free from any alcohol or drugs. And he's announced that publicly and openly, wants to help others about it, help others who are struggling with the same thing. He's honest about his past experiences and struggles, and tries to address it in communities where he believes it's not addressed enough, and where he thinks needs it most. Slide 7 is his cultural representation. So he has, as stated earlier, he's brought back that kind of folk country, and through his public appearances, he's embraced his Appalachian culture and history. And his music represents that kind of folk Appalachian country history. So in conclusion, he's made a lasting impact on the country world through reviving the old folk country and bringing a lot of depth and meaning to his lyrics. His impact has encouraged many young artists now to write with that same passion and depth that he writes with. He's spoken out against problems facing the U.S. and openly wants to help people with any struggles about like alcohol and drug use. He reflects his Appalachian culture, and I think he's a generational artist, and his music will make a lasting impact.